My name is Nick Baumgartner, and I'm a junior at UW-Madison, and I'm studying chemical engineering. Coming to UW-Madison, and as a freshman, those first few days I just felt just so alone, especially in my dorm in Whitty with 1,000+ other freshmen. And I remember that first Mass at St. Paul's, and that feeling of being at home. What I saw at St. Paul's were people that were joyful and people that were excited about their faith, and I wanted to be part of that. I eventually joined a Bible study and just met a bunch of great guys through that. I signed up to join a group that helped teach catechism classes to grade school and high school students. And the more I became involved at St. Paul's, the more I became aware that God was speaking to my heart. One Wednesday evening in early October, my freshman year, at my first candlelight Mass, Father Eric gave a homily that changed my life. He spoke of the true presence of Jesus Christ in the Eucharist. It was at that Mass and at that moment that I knew that I could not receive Jesus in Holy Communion without first going to confession. And that realization that I had to go to confession before I received Christ in the Eucharist really kind of freaked me out. My hands were shaking and my heart was just beating wildly. And I had all these thoughts coming to my mind of why I shouldn't go. But I eventually made it to St. Paul's, and when I walked in those doors and when I walked into that confessional and I saw Father Eric sitting there, I knew I was going to lose it. And I did lose it. And it was the most beautiful and most powerful experience that I've ever had in my entire life. I just felt that incredible burden fall off my shoulders, and my depression began to lift, and I felt truly free. That first good confession really just gave me a lot of hope that I could become that person that God was calling me to be. And through prayer and through my involvement at St. Paul's, I guess I've come to understand that God's calling me to the priesthood. And so this will be my last semester at UW, God willing, as I intend to pursue that vocation with the college seminary program next fall for the Archdiocese of Milwaukee.